Literally, I just finished doing a whole bunch of housework stuff. I was supposed to start streaming at 5, and now we're here. Hey Dan, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in here. It's okay if you don't talk. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so this is kind of a surprise stream, basically. But you know what? I kind of want to do streams on Saturdays. I don't know how much I'll be able to keep this up. But I think that if I start to get a good schedule in, then maybe, just maybe, I can start to make something out of this, right? So let me see here. So we're going to be doing some Isaac. I was kind of feeling an Eden run, because I was doing a whole bunch of stuff on my other save. That's a pretty good start. There's your seed. And I was playing Tainted Eden, and I realized that he was just so unfun. If you don't, like, it's the fact that you don't have any consistency in your game plan, right? Like, every time you take damage to an enemy, you re-roll your whole run. And that doesn't really lead to any good consistency, no good game plan, there's no strategizing, no planning. It's just very annoying. So I wanted to do just a regular old Eden run and see if I can get any good work off of this character. So I can actually plan now. I'm surprised I've still never seen gameplay of this game before. Really? This game's been out for like, this update has been out for like not 3 years, like 2 years now? It is like a bullet hell, yes. Especially in the later floors. And I am quite a practiced veteran of this game. So hopefully we get to those later floors in a reasonable time. Right now I'm playing as Eden. If you don't know, this character starts a new run with random items. This is every single run. He is a very popular character because of this. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen my title here. Let me see. It is still about the Big Mac, right? The chicken Big Mac? Yes, it is. It was originally going to be about the Shamrock Shake, because I actually had never had that before until yesterday. These are some items I'm getting. Definitely. Wait, let me get the chat back up again. Yeah, they did make a chicken Big Mac. They advertised it. I saw an ad about it like maybe a week or so before I went to try it myself. They were saying how, oh, it's gonna be so juicy, it's gonna be the Big Mac, but chicken. Who wouldn't love that, right? Their most popular item, but with chicken. And you know what? I had it, and my honest opinion, it sucks. There is no shadow of a doubt there. I swear, I don't know what all they had to do was take 2 chicken patties, 2 of the junior chicken patties, and put them on the Big Mac. That probably would have been perfectly fine. But they got the driest meat there. There's no sauce. Since it's a Big Mac, there's already a lot of bread, but there's hardly any meat to counteract the bread. Like, the chicken is breaded, and they decided, let's not put much more sauce on this. Let's not get a special sauce. Let's not put any seasoning on it like they did with the junior chicken, which is probably one of their best sandwiches, by the way. Chicken Big Mac is definitely a food. Yeah, I'm glad that so far the opinions on it are very stale. Because I've seen like 10 people's opinion on it. Some of them thought it was mid. Some thought it was just okay. There has not been a positive review on it, and I'm glad for that. It's not a good product, man. I just don't think McDonald's style of burgers really blends well with chicken in general. I implore you to try the Junior McChicken. That is one of my favorite things to get there. And it's not much, right? It costs like $3. It used to be cheaper. Oh, I don't have a goal for this run, by the way. I guess I'll just do... I will just go to Blue Baby. If you get the chicken meal, the Junior Chicken is like... I forgot if it's a medium fries or a small fries now. But it's like $6. You get a small fries, a drink, pretty good burger, all things considered. If it's small, just get another sandwich separate, and then you're cooking. McCrispy's pretty good. I have not tried that yet. I actually wanted to try that yesterday, but there was another sandwich that I got. It was like the it was like not a Big Mac. All I know was like $9 with the sandwich alone. I went out with my friends to get that, as well as the Shamrock Shake, a large fries, just a good old meal there. And that sandwich that I unfortunately forgot the name of, I could look it up after, that was really good. It had 2 patties. What was it? I think it was a BLT. Lots of sauce. There was bacon too. It was just a good old burger, man. Despite the price, so I probably wouldn't get that a lot. But I have a friend who had the McCrispy a while ago. He said that I should try that, so maybe next time I go out, I'll get that as well. Yo, one friend. One of my buddies ordered a chicken Big Mac, and they gave him a regular beef one instead. You think he dodged the bullet? Oh, he definitely did. That McDonald's worker saved his life. If he had not gotten that beef Big Mac, he probably never would have come to McDonald's again. I wish I could say a lot of this attitude here was a joke, but it's seriously not a good burger. They just, I don't know why they just wouldn't put more sauce, or like, maybe they could have lost the bread. I think that's the main thing, because it's so dry. I think if you lose the bread there, you definitely have a good idea. Dude, we have so many... There's so many skeletons here. What was that slide? But let me talk about actually the main thing that I wanted to talk about today, which is the Shamrock Shake. In all of my 20 years of living, I've never once had an opportunity to get it. I wanted to get it last year, because that's the one year I actually remembered and had any sort of interest in it. And then I forgot. The entire month of March. So this year I had it. It was pretty close to leaving, I think. I don't know when it leaves the store, but I'm pretty sure it is just like at the end of March. So I had to get my chance or else wait another year. Now I've heard mixed opinions on this, the Shamrock Shake. Well, honestly, I've actually only heard like 2 opinions on it. When my mom said she first got it like a long time ago, it was, she said that it was really thick and wasn't that good. It was artery clogged. Well, I don't know if she said that. That's probably just me filling in the lines there. But that's what it seemed like. Because McDonald's shakes... Actually, have I even had many McDonald's milkshakes? I don't think so. I'm sure I could... Like, it's a milkshake, so of course it would be thick. and creamy, but like I'm just thinking of how to say this. Like when you think of a shamrock shake, honestly, I'm thinking of the clovers. One of my friends, when I told her I was gonna get it, she said that it was pretty good, minty, nice after a hard day of work. And honestly, I gotta say, after having it, I don't know what she was thinking. It was mid as all hell. I maybe I don't understand it. It was honestly, maybe it was the location I went to. I don't know how exactly it's supposed to be, but it was not all that flavorful at all. It kind of tasted like a vanilla milkshake at any other place, and then on top of that, a slight bit of mint. So that's kind of it. I don't even know if it's the same amount as a regular vanilla milkshake. I hope it's not. I don't think I actually checked the prices before. There was at the bottom, it must have been the location, right? Maybe they didn't mix it, because I got to the end of the shake at the bottom and there was starting to be more flavor there, but it wasn't enough to justify the like 20 minutes that I spent trying to have the rest of it. I just don't think it was that good. Well, at least I'm glad I had it though. There's a whole bunch of... I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to try, but I don't really have... I wouldn't say I don't have the opportunity to. It's probably just an interesting, actually. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Can we get an angel deal, by the way? I think that would be pretty nice. Yoink. Oh yeah, we have golden bombs! What? What? I don't know what's happening here. Hey, sweet. Well, I guess talking about mid sandwich products calls for a mid run, eh? Let's fight you. At least we got Worm Friend. That's a pretty good item. Doink. Ooh, I'm so good. Been a good while since I played on this save file. Let's not go to mines. Let's just see what we can get from this. A key would be appreciated. And we'll get to... Is that a secret room? It is. So chat, how are you guys doing today? I think I've been pretty good myself. I've done a... Since I've been wanting to do this stream for a long time, I really wanted to make sure that nothing would really distract me from doing the stream. So I was doing a whole bunch of stuff today while everyone else was out of the house. I did dishes, I made a dinner, made some teriyaki chicken. I think it went pretty well, honestly. It's something I don't really do too much. Like, I cook, of course. But something that has an actual recipe that could actually be fumbled if something goes wrong, I don't do that too often. So I'm glad I actually took the time to do a recipe there. See if I can get any good work off of that. I think I put a little too much soy sauce though, because when I made it, it was very... Sorry, I'm just checking something here. I was trying to figure out the flavor that it had. That was not ruining it, but I think it was just making it slightly worse. I was thinking maybe it was the rice wine vinegar, because it had a strong taste, right? And the recipe called for like 3 tablespoons of it. So I guess that was just supposed to be how it tasted. Then I figured, you know what, maybe it's not that at all. Maybe it's just really salty and I'm blaming the vinegar. At the time I realized though, I don't think there was any saving that. Ooh. I don't know how many of you are like frequent watchers of Isaac, or my channel specifically. I think I've reached the point where I can kind of just do what I want and not really have any consequences when it comes to gameplay here. Like I could have spent a bit of time min-maxing and figuring out the best way to use this 2 of diamonds here. Or I could just buy a good item and not really care about it, because honestly, this is good enough to win the run for me. It would take a bit, but I don't think it would be that bad. Damage up would be nice though. I'll take a speed up. Thank you, game. What other game would I play besides Isaac? Probably something on my Switch. That would be Smash Bros. Or Splatoon 3. I've been playing a bit less of those recently because of work, and I've been having to do a lot of work recently with my job that I'd rather not disclose for security reasons, of course. But still, when I get the chance to play those, well, let me see. I will say, not to brag, but I am very good at Smash Bros. I have, I'm in a team now. I joined maybe 3 weeks ago. Sharp Straw is fun, but I kind of like the bones I have here. It's like a college team that I'm in now. A lot of the people are very good. I haven't seen everyone play yet, but I assume that we're all similar enough skill. Until you factor in my Sora, which has been cooking recently, so like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a cut above, who knows? I'm just kidding. We're all equal in this game here. But my Sora though. I could play some after a few runs of Isaac. I would not mind that at all. Let's take this. Whoa. I think we're done with this floor. There's hardly anything here. Any new games pique your interest? What new games do they even have right now? Like, I've seen a lot of indie games, especially the stuff that Northern Lion is playing, but it's not too interesting to me to actually play them. I think I'd rather watch them. But you know, yo, what's up, Light? I don't think I really have an idea for any more games I'd like to try. Nothing's quite piqued my interest there yet. And I've seen the games, like Elden Ring, it does look awesome. But I'm just not that, I'm not the biggest fan of playing the genre. That's the first hit of damage this entire run, by the way. How my runs going? They're good, they're good. This is a pretty good eat-in run. Well, it's not a good eat-in run at all, but I'm making do. Like, what other game? I don't think I've even been paying attention to many games, honestly. I kind of have the ones that I played for all my life, which would be Isaac. You know what? Have you guys heard of Virtual Villagers? I've been playing that a whole bunch, actually. If you guys don't know what Virtual Villagers is, it's kind of like an RTS where you have a group of villagers in like a small island area. It basically all takes place on one screen, right? So you can make them, like, at the start you gotta make them farm stuff and like get honey from a beehive, and then they start building things. You let your scientists research to get points, and then you can unlock more stuff. It's honestly really great. It's a great formula. Am I doing unlocks? No, no, no. This is a full save. And I've only played on this save like 10 times since fully completing it like months ago. Wait, 20 coins. Glowing hourglass, we're saved. So you're an RTS? I'm a real-time strategy? Is that what you're saying? I'm a real talk Sickmmaner, if that's what you mean. Some good stuff in this. Actually, let me look at this again. Well, there's an... I'll take a birthright. Hold up. Oh. Misspelled? Maybe that's just my skill as a talker coming in, you know? Alright, let's see what we got here. You can do this, get that, get 5 more cents. Then we can double our money. Save that, come back in here. Let's see what else we can do in this shop. Let's say charged key, some moon card. Battery is good. That battery is kind of good as well. I suppose I can take it, right? Reverse... I think it was reverse strength, what the card was. That is a... for a full minute, all enemies take double damage. Okay, so let's skip that. Let's just go and get that. I'll take this. And I'll take... Voodoo Head. And I will take Birthright. I will take... We should have looked at the rune, man. Okay, it's okay. I'll just get the soul hearts here. There's nothing else here, right? That's pretty good. And this is good too. Now with Mr. Me, I actually wanted to see if I can get a full card so I can go out of boss rush. But with Mr. Me, this guy can open the boss rush door. Alright, let's do this. I hope we have enough time to actually go into boss rush. And the foot's just not opening. Huh. Oh well. It was not meant to be, I suppose. We were like 5 seconds through, 3 seconds away. Okay, you know what? Should I do light path or dark path? We'll figure that out in a moment here. I'll let chat decide. We'll see if anyone is, gotta get some participation up in here, right? Viewer participation. Laser me. Oh, okay, just that. Light because light. Good idea. Literally the moment you sent that message, someone said dark path. That's Pachu, huh? And how are you doing? You are at work. Wait, no, you probably wouldn't be at work, but like, still. Got the weekend off, yo. You know what that means, right? You playing Terraria. I can't. I have a tournament tomorrow. Oh man, it's tomorrow at. I gotta get up at like. You guys seen this? What the? Hold on. There's some strategies to be had here. Can Mr. Me open Boss Rush because it can open Mega Stand door? It can, but you have to. It only opens it from the inside. You have to actually get to Boss Rush in time. Two-thirds guppy, yeah. But I'm gonna see if I can go to. We'll see if there is a devil room before. Because I don't want to take. Oh, I gotta speed down. Oh man. Don't want to take 9 lives just yet. Don't want to ruin all my hearts. Believe it or not, they actually buffed devil deals in the latest patch, which was like a few months ago, I think. They made it. I think they gave it better layouts. So I've been trying to go devil deals more and see if this whole angel meta thing will finally be dethroned. But clearly that is not the case, as we've seen so far. I mean, look at all the great items I got from angel rooms this run. I got Divine Intervention, a shield. I got Prayer Card that one time, which gave me health. Definitely the the angel rooms are kicking this run. They are alive and well. Okay, yeah, whatever, I'll do this room. I was gonna bomb out, but like, whatever. What? Oh my god. Okay, I was so confused. I thought it was shooting down. But I guess he was just not. Actually, he shot in all 4 directions, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Thank you, Depression. Wow. If there was a chat here, I gotta finish this room though. Or maybe we're good. We have a lot of range. I can't. Bro, glancing is so hard. What the hell? He's frozen. He's frozen. He's frozen. Okay. That's gotta be good, right? Okay. I know that currently Angel reigns supreme because the newer items in Repentance are just better. I think that's it, yeah. They added a whole bunch of crazy items for the Angel deal in Repentance. I was actually planning on making a video talking about the balance between Angel and Devil deals. I haven't gotten around to making something like it yet, but I've worked on the script, which is definitely a lot further than I usually go when I plan on making a video. Wink. Blink. Like, yeah, Damocles is great. But at the same time, I mean, I guess I'll just take this, right? We got Holy Water, which was just buffed in Repentance to actually be an incredible boss slayer. Because of this, we might not. I don't want to fight Hush. We'll see. Well, I'll gauge viewership again. See if Hush is the move here. How often do I make a scripted video? I don't think I've made a scripted video like. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think I really do those. Especially not an entire video scripted. I don't think Have I ever done that? I don't know. Because there was a video that I did. It's a flash party video where I was doing some practice script reading / voice acting with a character and like the mechanics of flash party, how that works. And I think it did pretty okay, but no one watched it because I'm a relatively small channel still. Still lucky to have even 2 or 3 people watching this stream right now, so yeah, thank you guys. I can make it. Whoa. Guys, this could be it. Duh! Oh, okay. Rosary's nice. This could be it. This could be Guppy right here. Oh! That is incredible. Maybe we will do Hush. That is so lucky. That's that streamer luck, man. If I weren't streaming, who knows how crazy this was. Who knows how boring this run would have been, man. Maybe I would have gone Devil. Then I would not have been so lucky. It couldn't have been Cursed Eye anyways. It could also have been Red Key, I think. Which would have been interesting, I suppose. But I don't think I'm trying to do a long run today. Or maybe this run. Maybe not this run. Maybe next run? I'll see if I can pull some strings. Alright. Yeah, let's do Hush after this. Freaking speedrun today. It is very late to get Red Key. Is Red Key's not a devil item, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, hello, Rosary. Seraphim. Well, that doesn't help at all, actually. Mr. Mega. Dude, I'm gonna go here. I don't have If I were Tainted Samson, Berserk would have been an instant take. This is not it. Dude, I'm rich, what the hell? Cursed in Secret Room. Oh, okay. Maybe they should add it to the maybe they should add it to the Devil Room. Yeah, that make it more interesting. Honestly, from what I have in my script so far, I've written that Angel Deals have a lot of interesting, like game-changing items. Like, they change how you play the game and interact with it and its various mechanics. Something like, we'll give an obscure one as an example. Y'all know Glyph of Balance, right? In Afterbirth, it was a joke. Like, it only affected enemy, like, champion enemy drops. So that there's a certain order. If you manage your like resources properly, you could do some stuff with it, but like you're not gonna end up with much. And then they changed it in Repentance so that every room you could do some crazy stuff with it. Like, you can, if you play your cards right, you can spawn infinite trinkets. It's like re-rolling a random trinket every room. You can get infinite soul hearts, infinite bombs, keys, money. As long as you have the runes, you can kind of make whatever you want. That's kind of crazy, right? We're killing soul enemies here. Sigil of Baphomet is just not going away. I think this is the right spot here. There's also a lot of theming, because Devil is about getting power quickly, while Angel is usually defensive or utility. That's true, that's something I mentioned in my script as well. Devil has a lot of damage ups and offensive items, like you got your Brimstone, you got your Mom's Knife, Twisted Pair, Incubus. It's all good damage, right? But it doesn't change the fact... I think some of the most interesting Devil items you have are like Damocles, Sacrificial Altar, I guess. Like it's kind of decent. It just gives you more damage ups though if you're sacrificing your guys. They changed Sanguine Bond so that it's like they made it so that when you pick it up, the spikes that it spawns immediately like shows up in the Devil Room. So that's a pretty interesting change. I haven't interacted with it too much. Maybe like one time. Then I decided to use Sanguine's Bond, or yeah, decided to use the spikes a whole bunch. And you know what? It was honestly pretty good. I looked at the rewards table for it. And you got like... You can spawn like 2 Black Hearts. You can get a permanent 0.20 damage up. Which isn't much, but hey, like it's definitely something. Considering you have a chance to get it every single time you take damage on the spikes. It's just a unique way to play the game. But then it's locked with the Devil deal, where you can get stuff like Brother Bobby and... as much as I used to go to bat for familiars like that in the Devil Room, it honestly is not good. It's a decent DPS up, but it's just not crazy enough. Not that it has to be, because it costs 1 heart. And another thing, Angel deals are free, even if you can only take 1. Like, it's possible to take multiple deals in a Devil deal, but how often are you going to be able to have enough health in the first 2 rooms, or the first 2 floors, where you could take like Maw of the Void and Brimstone in the same thing, right? It just isn't done. It's too rare for an occurrence. Hard to argue with free. Exactly. Even if you do get just 1 item and you potentially have to wait like 2 or 3 floors, it's free and you're saving your health by not taking a Devil deal. And that health you can use to... This might be the freaking video, man. Who cares? I'm not going scripted, because I'm basically getting all my points across here. I probably will do like I'll use this as like an excerpt or something like that. And you can use your health to leverage other mechanics, like you got your blood banks, your devil beggars, your like other things that use health. And you can get a whole bunch more if you just don't spend that health trading it to the devil for like a decent damage up. You gotta play the long game with Isaac sometimes. And angel deals allow that, and devil deals, they kinda don't. Devil is also able to quickly get you conjoined. I'm gonna stop you right there. Conjoined is not good enough to consistently be worth going for. As a Lilith enjoyer myself, like I can get conjoined right now. I'm not gonna take up those items because I don't want conjoined. I'd rather, I mean, it kind of be cool in this sense. Maybe I'll consider it. Hold on. Does Dry Baby even count for conjoined? Or does it have to be a shooting familiar? Either way, I don't think it is. The fact that you get stats down, even if you get multiple... You do have conjoined, okay. It's kind of good on this run, especially with Continuum. But you need other items for it to really work. Homing would be good. How many homing items are in Angel deals? First Devil deals. We shall do Mega Satan another time. I kind of want to see... we'll see what we can do after this run. Maybe another Isaac run. But we could definitely pivot to Splatoon or Smash Bros. If the chat so desires. There's 2 secret rooms in this thing. Okay, Conjoined's pretty good sometimes. It's good sometimes. Sorry, I'll admit that. But if my DPS were any worse, I would not have tried to go for Conjoined. I'll just This run is 36 minutes long. Isn't that crazy? Godhead and Sacred Heart are the only homing items. Oh, really? They are? I mean, and they're not rare anymore because Repentance removed the special item system. That can't be it, right? Only 2 items? Devil, I don't think has any true homing. I don't know. I don't take them. I'm thinking. Let me see here. I'm gonna check the item list here. Angel room item pool. Homing. I spelt it wrong. Let's see, we got Godhead, Sacred Heart, Hallowed Ground, a Star of Bethlehem too. That's there. And Star of Bethlehem is a pretty good item. Also changes the fact it also changes the way you play the game, and it's a DPS up. Isn't that crazy? Let's check the. Let's switch the screen here. Let me see if I can get Chrome up. browser. Chrome. Full. Try that. Whoops. What? Oh, because I added a browser. I wanted to open a window.